Hi guys, welcome back. It's Gimp again. Still playing the Stanley parable. Still totally confused as to what the hell is going on. But hey, we're still having fun, so it's okay. If you didn't watch episode 1 of the Stanley parable, then bad on you. You should go back and watch it. It's really good. We went to Minecraft.
Someone was following Stanley.
It was good.
He was sure of it.
Go and check
if he
it out.
checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Was it now? Awaiting input. Oh, input received. How did I do that? Any more of these awaiting input? No. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's go. Can't waste all day here. Let's go. Excuse me, guys.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I think we're gonna do what he says this time. So we're gonna go to the door on the left. Let's go on the door on the left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let's go to the boss's office, because everyone loves going to the boss's office. Ooh, using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Cool. Everything is okay. Broom closet. Oh, it opens.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yeah, you say there's nothing here, mate. I don't trust you.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm waiting you. I like it in this broom
It was
closet.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA. I'm the king at that. I do sweet FA all the time.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
I'm still in there.
Why?
Was.
Please offer me some Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Where should we go? Left or right? Up or down? Let's go up. No, let's go down. Let's go down. Yay.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He
No, I
considered the
couldn't.
possibility of facing his boss,
Nah.
admitting he had left his post during work hours. He
Yeah,
might
naughty
be
Stanley.
fired for
Should
that.
never have done that,
And in
Stanley.
such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Because
All
he's the
he
Stanley
believed
parable
everyone
and he
had
can
vanished.
do what he wants.
His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a
Yeah.
single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
This doesn't make
And
any
as
logical
Stanley
sense.
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yeah, like I'm walking
For
through the same
example,
3 rooms.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why
my
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they
Yep.
simply repeating?
They
No,
were.
Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yay! I am
This is all a
dreaming.
dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
No,
he wasn't
no.
going to lose his job.
I'm still in bed.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yes, let's enjoy
So,
this.
he imagined himself flying. and began to gently float above the ground.
Way! Whoa!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he'd still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
That's a good point,
Now
actually.
the voice was describing itself.
I want
being
the live
considered by
commentator.
Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Oh dear.
And while he thought it all very odd,
It's going
and wondered
very
if
deep.
this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
Yes,
the
it
truth
does.
was that, of course,
This voice is in my
this was
dreams.
not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Oh.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Still don't know where my feet are.
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it.
Yes.
He would prove that he was in control.
I'm gonna
that
prove
this
it.
was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt
Wake
the
up.
cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Which way,
the press
which
of
way
the
was I
mattress
facing?
on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Wake up!
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Please.
Let me continue pushing the button.
I'm so sorry.
Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Yes.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
My life is normal.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Ah. I'm okay. Oh, god damn it.
Stanley began screaming. Please,
Ah!
someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be.
I am real. I'm playing this game.
Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, Christ. Now what happened?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Ooh.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this
Interesting.
particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And
I think
although
we know
she
who
would
he is.
soon turn to go call for an ambulance,
Stanley.
for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Definitely.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know
We all know
is
what crazy
real
people look
and
like.
what isn't. It was comforting to think this.
What
and in
do
a certain
crazy
way,
people look
seeing
like?
this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh. And that, I would seem, is the end of the Stanley. Stanley's dead. Is that the story? Did I beat it? I killed him. Oh. I obviously didn't kill him because we're back here again. Oh dear. Oh, this was a short one, guys. Well, anyway, I will hope to see you guys in episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it. And please comment, like, and subscribe if you feel like you must. Which you do, you must. Until then, guys, I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.